Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video on this General Flynn situation. Uh, Maybe this has already been referred to or been a talking point on mainstream media. I'm not very sure, but they are trying to uh, get Flynn with the Logan Act. This was created in the 1800s to combat citizens from doing anything that would undermine foreign policy uh, or in any foreign policy aspects, treaties, or whatnot, undermining the U.S. government. Uh, Excellent law, as I understand it. It's only been tried in one case, and the government lost the case. But so that's what they're trying to get uh, General Flynn on, stating that he was doing something wrong in the transition team by familiarizing himself with uh, foreign dignitaries, in this case, an ambassador. And it's highly hypocritical that the Democrats would say, oh, you can't uh, call a foreign leader. This whole thing is just a big scam created by the establishment, and some Republicans are playing into it. Uh, the in the election of 2012, of course, the Logan Act could not be applied here, so this is a different situation that I'm going to refer to. But the President of the United States was sitting on stage with President Putin of Russia, and he got caught in a hot open mic. Obama did, saying, "Oh, we'll take care of this after the election." Uh, so it gets you to a "how dare you" moment for Trump backers and General Flynn uh, backers, whom I happen to be one of. Uh, if we go after General Flynn, uh, the Congress or the Senate, if the federal government ends up trying to and succeeding by bringing charges up against General Flynn on the Logan Act, then guess what? Uh, Everybody, uh, this may be a good thing. And if General Flynn has asked for immunity, think about this. Um, he goes in, says whatever he's answers all the questions. He's got the immunity. I would obviously ask for immunity if it were me, uh, for the simple fact that I do not trust the House of Representatives nor the United States Senate, as far as I could pick all of them up at one time and throw them as a collective group. Uh, Now, what the point I want to try to make here and I want to get to is, because it's funny. Uh, these folks in Washington are supposed to be so smart and so bright, and we have these think tanks. We have the Council on Foreign Relations, the Trilateral Commission, the Bilderberg Group. Uh, the Bilderberg Group, I believe, at this time is headed by a foreigner, but I'm not positive. I know that David Rockefeller Jr., if I'm not mistaken, ended up being the chair of the Bilderberg Group also. Now, these are think tanks on foreign relations, and what do? They are private citizens that meddle in international affairs right from the United States. So, General Flynn, let's say, gets immunity. I would give it to him in a second if I were in the position to do so. Uh, he's got the immunity. Um, bring him up in front of Congress and let him talk. And then if I were Gowdy, Trey Gowdy, or Congressman Chavitz, or one of the morally decent elected officials, would say, all right, now we have to go after these groups, which we know are groups of globalism. And all Christians know that Satan's design is to have a one world government. And that, unfortunately, is what the Council on Foreign Relations, abbreviated the CFR, the Trilateral Organization, and the Bilderberg Group are all after. And there are several other groups. They are trying to control trade, international trade. Hillary Clinton once said, as Secretary of State, as the Secretary of State, in a speech that's well known, she said, "Oh, I'm glad that they put the new building up down the street here, the Council of Foreign Relations building, so they can tell me what to do." And this is in a famous speech. You can go into whatever search engine you may have and Google Clinton acknowledges CFR is in control in one of her own speeches, or just put Clinton and CFR. It'll be in a first page link, I'm sure. So anyway, that's a little tidbit of information that I had found on alternative media, and I wanted to spread with all of you. Again, if General Flynn gets charged with violating the Logan Act, then we need to demand that the CFR, the Trilateral Commission, and the Bilderberg Group are charged, organizationally charged, and each specific member should be charged as well. And that's my take on it. If you're seeing this video on one of my venues that has a comment section, please feel free to give me your views. I just wanted to put this quick video out to make you guys aware of this. And God bless you all, and have a good day. Thank you.